Welcome everybody to Extreme Power No Handling, and today we're dealing with the 2011 Audi RS3 Sportback. Now this has 917 horsepower, 627 pounds-feet of torque from a twin turbocharged V10 engine, and the car itself weighs 3,600 pounds. Can do 0 to 60 in 2.742 seconds, 0 to 105.327 seconds, going on to a top speed of 237 miles an hour. Now, yeah, this is the final all-wheel drive hot hatchback that we're going to take out on this series. There is an older version of the Volkswagen Golf R that we've had on this series before, but I don't really see the point in having an older car on the series when we've already got a newer version on, and it really isn't that much difference between the two either, so there's no real point in my eyes on doing that. But yeah, we've already had a solid Audi all-wheel drive hot hatchback in the form of the S1 on this series, which is currently in 4th place. In fact, 3 of the hot hatchbacks that have all-wheel drive that we've taken out in this series are in the top 5. So hopefully this Audi can join them in there, but it's going to have some issues, I feel, because this car weighs 575 pounds more than the S1 does. And yeah, part of the reason why that car was so good was because it is a really rather lightweight modern hatchback. So yeah, if it can keep the weight in control and doesn't have too much issue with the brakes like the Ford Focus RS did, then maybe it'll do alright, but I'm a little bit ambivalent considering it's got that amount of weight with it, as that can spoil handling, braking and obviously performance in general. So yeah, but nonetheless, let's get out there and see what this Audi can do. So yeah, obviously the all-wheel drive system is going to play a useful part with this car, certainly in keeping the power in check, which has way more of than standard. It'll obviously help deal with the rain and the puddles, but it's also going to have to help us with the weight as well, which is quite a lot of weight for a all-wheel drive hot hatchback. Obviously it has a much bigger engine than it did originally, which has obviously played a part, but the car itself, even in stock form, was hardly a lightweight car. A bit of understeer there out of Chicago. A decent rate of speed, nearly 130 miles an hour there, and just about managing to brake. Rate of speed through there. A little bit too soon out of that corner, but a decent first lap time, 1 minute 26.403 seconds. A little bit of oversteer there, which I was not expecting. That's a decent improvement there at 1 minute 24.390 seconds. Now I know I cut a couple of corners a bit sharply there, so try and improve without doing that this time round. that time round, unfortunately. Not due to the lack of corner cutting or anything like that, or me. Or the car. Or both, probably. This car definitely has potential to go a lot further. If we can get the braking zone right on that corner. Decent improvement there, 1 minute 23.628 seconds. Unfortunately, we haven't made a clean lap there, so I'm going to have to try and keep a clean lap this time around. Otherwise, even if it's faster, we won't be able to record the time. Get the hammerhead better this time round, we should be able to improve. Well, no improvement towards the end there, but 1 minute 23.628 seconds is a decent lap time, even though it's not in the top 10, unfortunately. So it's the first of the hot hatchback all-wheel drive cars to not get into the top 10, even coming behind the Volkswagen Golf R, the Porsche Macan Turbo, and only just ahead of the BMW M6 Coupe A, which is even a year older than this. So yeah, not all that impressive at the time. I think the weight and the general unpredictability of the car at times, because sometimes it would understeer, other times it would oversteer, and then, you know, if you get either one of them on a lap, you're going to slow yourself down a fair bit, and it's a quite massive 1.2 seconds thereabouts behind the Audi S1, which I know doesn't sound that big, but obviously it makes a difference, because that's a big enough difference to go from 4th place all the way down to 12th. So yeah, not that great, but could have been worse, especially considering, you know, the weight and the fact that it's dealing with a lot more power than it had originally, which quite frankly could have made for a far worse car. And yeah, no doubt in my mind that you could have got this car quicker if, you know, you had more laps or you had more experience with the car going around this track in these conditions, because it definitely had the potential. As you saw with some of the split times during the lap, we were a second or so ahead of a previous lap, and then we'd have a slight mistake and then that would throw us back again. So yeah, definitely the potential to go faster, but its general unpredictability and the excess weight at the end of the day hindered its potential. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.